Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Scott Murray. Hey, if you're looking for something fun for the kiddos to do this summer, why not enroll them in the summer camps at the Dallas Zoo? Sean Green is the deputy director of the Dallas Zoo, and he is well, here with a couple of friends, and I hear one of them over there.
Yeah,
that's our next guest.
That
That's making
a few more
teeth.
Little
bit noise in the background, if you should hear that. But the penguin.
Yeah, this is, well...
I've never been this close to a penguin.
Well, this is a first. This is great. We're making memories here at the zoo. That's what we're all about. We're really trying to, anytime we come out, we like to have animals. Obviously, we have hundreds and hundreds of species out at the Dallas Zoo. We're the largest zoo in Texas. But we have some amazing animals, and these happen to be black-footed penguins that we're looking at right here. And this is actually, Scott, a warm weather penguin. Did you know they existed in temperatures of 80 degrees?
Had no idea.
Most people think about the ones that are March of the Penguins in the movie,
right,
where it's a sub-zero temperature, ice and snow. These guys actually live on the beaches of South Africa. And this is a neat story because this penguin here, its name is Sid. It's about 2 years of age. Penguins are fascinating animals. This species in particular in South Africa is actually considered endangered right now. There were about 1 million of these birds in the last century, in the 20th century. Today there's about 100,000 of them left. A lot of environmental factors, pollution, and those type of things affect their numbers. And zoos are really a conduit for talking about endangered species and building a better appreciation. So people looking today, sure, we want them to come out and see our penguin exhibit at the Dallas Zoo, but also maybe the kids will pick up a book and want to read more about these wonderful animals.
They are so soft.
Isn't it?
I expected them to be bristly or just,
yeah.
I mean, this is just like a soft fur coat.
Much different than a parrot. And actually, as I picked this up, it's about 5 pounds, and this kind of looks like maybe how they might swim in the water. Maybe not, I don't know. But they got the web feet here for swimming. They got the flippers here that are modified wings, but they have heavy bones. So they need to have that, like my name tag, they have to have that weight in order to go down in the water as opposed to parrots and other birds. There you go, sharpening it up. And actually, that's a great point. Can you do that again? They love shiny objects, Scott, because they hunt fish, and they'll use that kind of light, the shimmering of the fish, to go after them. They also use it in their camouflage here. This is called counter shading. The penguin has black and white on it, so the shadows of the ocean protects them when they're kind of sneaking up on their food or avoiding predators. Isn't that neat?
How smart are they?
Very intelligent.
Okay.
This to me is the best outreach education animal you could possibly have for a zoo because they're so hardy. They can adapt to different temperatures. As you can see, Scott, this bird has never seen you before, but is playing with the pen.
Extremely friendly.
Completely friendly, and it's a great educational tool. And this is something that in our summer camp programs, we've got camps running right now for the next 9 weeks through August, that kids are going to get a chance to get just as close as you are to these penguins and experience these kind of animals up close. So they come out, go to the zoo, they walk around and see all that it has to offer and also get a live animal component. And it really does change their lives because they think differently about animals, and hopefully it gets them engaged in wanting to do more for conservation of these animals as well.
Well, I tell you what, I hear your frisky friend over there in the background.
Let's do it.
Why don't we say goodbye to the penguin?
Sure, no problem.
And while we're doing the switcheroony here, can you tell us about the summer camps and how people, is there a website or something? If somebody has a child out there, they said, you know, that's great.
Yep, DallasZoo.com is the easiest way to get online and see all the offerings. And we have different types of programs. We have a, hi, Mr. Alligator. We have a website there, and we're offering all kinds of different camps this year. It's not just for small kids. He is wet, and I don't know what that is, but that's okay. We'll just go with it.
We'll just remember not to shake hands when you depart.
It might be Gatorade. I don't know. But this is the American alligator, and they can actually check out and see some of these amazing animals. We have a top photographer camp where we use photography to interpret animals. We have a Zoo by Design where people actually learn how we build exhibits, like our new koala walkabout exhibit that we have that just opened, which has, we're the only zoo in Texas that has koalas, Scott, and we're the only one of 10 zoos in the country that actually exhibit that species, which is really neat. This one here, and I don't think you're going to want to touch it at this point or shake my hand, but this is an American alligator.
Okay.
Have you ever seen one of these before here in Texas?
No, sir, I have not.
Do you remember the story that just happened where they pulled that alligator out of Eagle Mountain Lake?
Yes.
That was 11 feet long. This one here named Splash is only about 2.5.
So did somebody put that there, or is it?
Well, you know, I swam in Eagle Mountain Lake quite a bit,
right.
And I'm not trying to incite any panic here, but I will say this, 11-foot alligator, that's huge.
Right.
And at the Fort Worth Nature Center, they say that they have 15 to 25 alligators in there. I didn't realize they were that big, but certainly they were one of the top predators in Texas and in the United States, they are a protected species, but this is one of the animals that people get a chance to see when they come out to the Dallas Zoo, see our camps, and really experience that. Not only that, Scott, but we have a cousin of this named Monster. That's a Nile crocodile. He is over 15 feet, or almost, I think, 12 feet long and about 1,000 pounds. So these are massive, massive animals.
Unbelievable. Now, if I put a piece of paper up there, is he going to snap at it?
He probably won't snap at it, but I guess you could, maybe he'll show up a little bit better. But look at those teeth right there. You ever wonder why?
Well, that's what I was looking at, was the teeth.
You ever wonder why alligators are such great hunters? Is look at that head. That's a great picture the camera has there. This is the nose. These are the eyes, and the ears all lay above the top of their head, so they can have all this body underneath, and all you see is this little bumpy log floating in the water. Makes them great ambush predators. He doesn't want
he doesn't want anything to do with it, which is just fine with me. Thank you very much. Well, Sean, that is great stuff, and I can only imagine. I never got a chance to do this as a child, to go to a zoo camp like that. I can only imagine how much fun that would be, to just be introduced to the animal kingdom world.
Well, I'll tell you, I have a 2-year-old, and my son went from me holding him to go feed our giraffes at the zoo to now he grabs the lettuce and runs up by himself. I almost have to hold him back. Those are really important experiences and things they'll remember for a lifetime.
Very nice. Thank you again so much. That's just phenomenal. And this is just
Scott.
one of the many things you'll be a part of if you
are
a camper at the Dallas Zoo. Thanks again.
All right.
No handshaking. Just see you next time.
I'll take care of that, though.
All right. We're back with more of 5 Talk Street right after this.